Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yesterday was exciting. Some people were downtown. Dwight and I were planting trees. 46 trees, not 146. 46 trees we planted and 50 trees we gave away. So we are grateful. And I would like to remind you all about the prayer request forms that are around you, and Kay has talked about them. The other thing to remember is that we have a growing prayer chaplain team, and after service right now we have Kay and myself. If you need prayer after service, reach out. We can sit with you for a few moments. So there's things going on, but we get centered and find this corner over there and sit and pray with you after service. So remember, we're always here for you. Always here for you. I'm really liking my theme for this month of unity and remembering we're all one. One power, many lights. Today we return to one of the great pillars of unity truth. There is only one presence and one power in the universe, God the good, omnipotent. Our first principle. Charles Fillmore called this the invisible unity of all creation. He taught that we live and move and have our being within that one divine life. And that life is expressing through us, as us. When we begin to understand this truth, our relationships shift. We no longer see me and you. We see the one life showing up in different ways. We begin to sense what Fillmore meant when he said, there is a universal thought substance that connects all minds together and gives form to every idea. That invisible substance is spirit, the living presence of God that links us heart to heart, soul to soul. When we know two or more are gathered, there's greater power. And that's because our consciousnesses are feeding off of one another. That light energy. That's why positivity has such great power. Because as we're lifting ourselves up with positive thoughts and ideas, it's lighter, and so it moves higher, and it moves faster. When we're having depressing thoughts, or thoughts of fear, or thoughts of concern or worry, those are darker, heavier thoughts, and they spiral downward. They're heavier. They slow down. We want to be lighter, right? Right? We are the light. We are the light. We want to be lifted up. And we are attracted by the light. I won't say we're moths, but we're attracted by the light. And you can recognize that in the people you hang around with. As you start feeling lighter and happier or more positive, you can identify some of those individuals in your life experience who are not operating on the same frequency. And you're not really inclined to spend a lot of time with them anymore. And the other way around too. They're uncomfortable with that different frequency as well. And I can speak for myself. I'm not particularly feeling well, or I'm in kind of a dark space. I don't want to be around people. I want to stay at home and be invited to go somewhere. It's like, no, I don't think so. We are attracted to the light, and that's who we attract. And I envision the world as little points of light that just gets brighter and brighter and brighter as more points of light become brighter. Close your eyes for a moment and see that. The world as points of light. And you see within yourself your light. Focus on making it brighter. Now look for other places in the world that seem a little dim, and you can see lights turning on, shining brighter. They weren't dark, they're just underpowered. We're sending our energy to those areas. Powering up those places that need a boost of light, need a boost of energy. Keep that in your mind for later when we're going through our meditation. Keep that in your mind when you're thinking about what can you do, because that's a domino effect too. I'm lighter, I have a brighter light, it spills over to you, you're lifted up, it spills over to the clerk at the grocery store, she's lifted up. The smiles, the light in your eyes, it's all energy, loving energy that is creating more light, more love, more peace and harmony in the world and the universe. Fillmore wrote that when two or more are gathered in the consciousness of Christ, there is a greater manifestation of divine power than any one alone can express. When we come together in spiritual awareness, something new and greater is born, like lighting candles from a single flame. In the atom smashing of power, Charles said, every man has within him the capacity to release tremendous spiritual energies when he learns to call forth the power of the indwelling Christ. Divine energy is waiting within us, like the light bound up in every spiritual atom of our being. Prayer, meditation, forgiveness, and gratitude. These are the ways we release that divine energy. Our spiritual practice in the morning, writing out prayer requests, reading prayer requests, keeping those individuals who have asked for prayer from you in your mind. Meditation, forgiveness, and gratitude. Remembering the power of the divine energy in each of these actions. And the more we do it, the higher the energy level of the whole world becomes. In such a times as we are going through now, this divine, powerful light energy is needed more now than ever. As we move through this, we know that God is good all the time. And as we move through these days and months to come, and know that what is on the other side is something greater and more wonderful than we have ever seen in our lifetime, we recognize what is ours to do as we go through this. Prayer, meditation, kindness, forgiveness, gratitude, blessings. If it makes you feel better, pass it on. Every encounter is a divine meeting. Every conversation is an opportunity to remember there is only one presence and one power. We are not striving to become divine. We are awakening to the divinity we already know we share. We have an affirmation. If you would speak it with me, please. We are one life, one love, one power, expressing through many radiant centers of light. Together we bless and uplift the world. Thank you. We get ready for our meditation. I invite you to get comfortable in your chair, feet on the floor, back against the chair. Whatever is comfortable for you. Relaxing. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Another breath in and exhale. Allow your body to relax in this sacred moment. Feel the rhythm of your breath in and out. Each breath connects you to the breath of every living being. There is only one life, breathing through all. Imagine a golden light glowing at the center of your being. This is the Christ light within you, radiant, steady, alive. See this light expanding beyond your body, filling the space around you, touching the lights of those sitting nearby, until the entire room is filled with one radiant field of divine energy. And that wonderful light goes out from this room, from this building, into our community, expanding throughout the state of New Mexico. Expanding ever greater still throughout the entire nation. Those many lights from yesterday's demonstrations. Going across the oceans to the other countries and around the entire world. Those bright lights, divine energy. With the intention of love, peace, harmony, oneness, unity, wholeness. As we move into the silence, affirm, I am one with the one. I am one with all life. Our combined light blesses the world. Rest in the stillness of that truth. As we bring our awareness back into this space, and we feel our feet on the floor, our back against the chair, the air of the room on our skin, the noise from outside coming back into our awareness. We feel that increased energy from our light and the other lights in unity. When you're ready, you can open your eyes.
We have some guests today, Jim Brumm and Theresa Stoops. We were neighbors in Northern California for many years, but I had to wait till we both moved down here to meet him. So this is Jim Brumm, a great songwriter, and his wife, who is a wonderful singer, and first time at Unity.
In the stillness of the night, in the space between the dreams, I think about my life. I think about the choices. Did I do what was right? Is it all just what it seems? The passion and the strife, the choir of doubtful voices, the faces come and gone, the lessons I have learned, the moments I have loved, the bridges built and burned. But my love is strong, and I will carry on with the coming of the dawn. Memories bittersweet, they echo through the years, triumph and defeat, the roads not taken, laid out at my feet, the laughter and the tears, the promise and deceit, the dreams forsaken, time's arrow points ahead, and forward I must go to a life I cannot see, fate I cannot know, but my love is strong, and I will carry on with the coming of the dawn. My heart's still flying high, my soul still seeks the sky, though the path I walk grows narrow as the stream of life goes by. My love is strong, and hope will carry on with the coming of the dawn. My love is strong, and I will carry on with the coming of the dawn. Thank you so much.